Hello, my name is Blair English. My pronouns are he, him. I don't have a field placement this semester due to my weird part-time schedule and the fact that it's summer, which is weird in itself. That said, I did have a field placement last semester where I served as an intern at the Virginia Down Syndrome Association. There I did all sorts of things from community meetings to events, volunteering. However, ideally, I'd like to do more clinical work, say therapy with middle aged adults or motivational interviewing, CBT. I should say that I'd like to work with adults mostly because I've already done work with kids and partly because I find it easier to communicate with adults and explain more complicated things like hereditary disorders and psychological disorders. I'd also like to do geriatric work, mostly because find interest in the stories older people tend to tell, and I like the history that they hold. I also find interest in helping people learn to get through, or at least live with, the disorders that are chronic, like autism, epilepsy, GAD, which you probably know is generalized anxiety disorder, and substance use disorder. Mostly, I find interest in these disorders because I have most of these disorders, with the exception of substance use disorder. I have epilepsy, I have autism, I have GAD, and I know what it's like to have them. I know the struggles they create. I'm familiar with the changes to a quote unquote normal life that they create, and I want to help people adapt and get through life with these changes and understands what it will be like. As for substance use, though I don't have substance use, I took interest mostly because I knew people with this disorder, and it's a similar case beyond that. I've seen it. I have some semblance of knowing what it's like, and I want to help as a result. I don't want to see people go through it alone. That said, I need to learn about it first. I need to learn about the interventions that come with treating substance abuse. That's why I'm excited to learn about this course. I want to know which interventions are best for smoking and which interventions are best for alcohol addiction. It's why I signed up for the course. It's very interesting to me. Anyway, that's pretty much it.